The best way to defeat someone is to beat him at politeness. Patience is the healthiest ingredient of our life. When a man puts me a question, I judge of his intelligence. The less of the world, the freer you live. The women not a garment you wear and undress however you like. They are honored and have their rights. Doing good for a good done to you is simply repayment, whereas doing good for an evil done to you is a tremendous virtue. There is no goodness in the people who don't give advice, and there is no goodness in the people who don't like to be advised. I wish you knew what I have in my heart for you. But there is no way for you to know except my actions. The bonds of Islam will be undone one by one when there will be a generation brought up in Islam who do not know what jahiliyyah is. Sit with those who constantly repent, for they have the softest hearts. May Allah bless the man who says less and does more. I am not a fool, but I pretend to be a fool in order to fool the fool. And just when the fool thinks I am a fool, I will expose the fool and show him that he is the fool. Seek knowledge and along with it dignity, tranquility and humility. Stick the truth even if the truth kills you. Trust is that there should be no difference between what you do and say and what you think. Be not of those who curse Iblis in public yet obey in private. If your supplication is sincere, the answer will come, will it? We judge people by what is apparent and leave their inner secrets to Allah. Verily, we were a disgraceful people and Allah honored us with Islam. So if we seek honor from other than Islam, then Allah will humiliate us. The wisest among you is he whose sustenance is the fear of Allah. Whosoever shows you your faults is your friend. Those that pay you lip service in praise are your executioners. The wisest man is he who can account for his actions. To be alone means you avoid bad company. But to have a true friend is better than being alone. This is a place, Kaaba, where there are many lessons to be learnt and a place where supplications are accepted. If your spouse is angry, then you should be calm. When one is fire, the other should be water. May Allah show mercy on the man who shows me my fault. Get used to a rough life, for luxury doesn't last forever. What is destined will reach you, even if it be underneath two mountains. What is not destined will not reach you, even if it be between your two lips. Let not your love become attachment, nor your hate become destruction. Don't be fooled by one who recites the Quran, for his recitation is but speech. Instead look at those acts accordingly to it. Allah loves moderation and hates extravagance and excess. I thought of all types of wealth, but couldn't find a better wealth than contentment in a little. The most important of your affairs in my view is prayer. Whoever prays regularly has protected his faith, but whoever neglects it is bound to be more negligent in other issues of faith. If you see that someone has slipped, correct him, pray for him and don't help Shaitan against him by insulting him. No amount of guilt can change the past, and no amount of worrying, anxiety, can change the future. There is no relationship between Allah and anyone except through obedience to Him. When you see that any scholar loves the world, then his scholarship is in doubt. Sometimes the people with the worst past create the best future. I fear of the day when the disbelievers are proud of their falsehood and non-Muslims are shy of their faith. Do not grieve over what has passed unless it makes you work harder for what is about to come.